So today was bench and deadlift day. I'm starting to finally feel good after a week of feeling tired from being sick. I did a warm-up set of 135 before the set, but I didn't record it. I wasn't feeling that strong, and as you can see, my bench press is kind of wobbly. But this is actually a heavy weight for me, so I was feeling good about being able to lift it up again. Between my sets, I like to roll my back, especially when I know I'm going to be doing deadlifts later. Some people say it doesn't make a difference, but it does for me. And I believe in the theory that that rolling helps get blood to your muscles. This is one of my favorite stretches I learned from Goku Flex. This really stretches your butt and your hamstrings. Also twists your back, which in theory releases spinal fluid, which helps you heal and recover. I just like to hold that for a few seconds. I usually do around 10 sets. Around three reps, but I'm trying to get this 185 up to 10 reps for at least several sets before I up the weight again. A couple weeks ago I was able to hit this for just 1 rep, so this is actually a pretty big deal to me that I'm getting 6 reps on this. There was a time when 90 pounds felt heavy, so I'm pretty happy about this. I never thought I would be doing more than 135. In fact, I never imagined that I would be lifting 135 pounds. Getting 245s on both sides was actually a pretty big deal to me. I like to warm up deadlifts with 135 pounds. I usually do 10 reps, but for some reason I miscounted, so I just did 11. Why not? My back was feeling pretty sore a few weeks ago. Maybe that's because I was coming down with something, but taking a week off actually helped my back. I was pushing a new PR of 225 pounds, which now I'm doing regularly for between 10 and 6 reps. The biggest problem I have now is that my fingers can't hold the weight, and I feel most of the work in my glutes and my hamstrings, which I never imagined would happen from a deadlift. My reps started going down, and it's not because my back can't handle it, or it's not because I'm too tired. It's actually because I can't hold on to the bar anymore. As you can see, I use an overhand grip, but I could go to the inverted grip where I do one hand over, one hand under, which is easier for holding on the bar, but I don't want to do that. I'm thinking about getting some chalk, because really I think the only reason I can't hold on to the bar anymore is because my hands get sweaty. You can see here that it starts slipping. Having a hard time hanging on to it. Actually stop here and readjust. Go for one more. My pinkies are just killing me. For this, I switched to a different bar because somebody had already used it with chalk, and it also has more gnarly gnarls on the bar, so I was able to hold on to it better. Just get another set in. My hands are still killing me though. I couldn't hold on to the bar very well at all, which is disappointing, but I refuse to use wraps. I like to supplement my compound exercises with some accessories. This is just a chest fly, and I really focus on getting a good squeeze in my chest. I usually do these accessory exercises with higher reps, so with this I aim for between 10 and 12. Sometimes I go as high as 15. It depends on how light the weight feels. I superset most of my accessories because time mainly. When I'm benching, I always do flies and I always do some sort of tricep workout. These are one of my favorites. Downs, or to me they seem more like push downs. I really focus on trying to keep my elbow as still as possible, and I do pretty high reps with these. I do between 10 and 15.